Don't nobody want to smell that, okay? But you got to make that trip. I mean, it's not the walk of shame. It's just you making that trip to make sure you and your homegirl is good. She'll show you by giving you a little yeast infection or throwing you a little BV every now and then. So we don't want to do that. We want to make her happy, and we want to let her breathe and give her space. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Aisha Marie. If you are new, please subscribe, and while you're at it, click the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys, well, my girls, 10 feminine hygiene tips. If you don't know already and you are a girl, of course you should know not to douche and not to put any scented soaps or scented products on your lady area, and just the regular stuff that everyone always hoops and hollers about. And I understand why they do it so much, because some girls just really honestly do not know not to do these things. The first tip that I do want to share with you guys is to take your probiotics. My mother never told me this. I had to learn this from watching other YouTubers and doing my research, but I never knew that you were supposed to be taking your probiotics. And probiotics can come in the form of a pill, or you can take yogurt. Organic Greek yogurt has probiotics in it. So if you don't want to take a pill and you're not too fond of, doing things that way, I do both. I eat my Greek yogurt and I take my probiotics. And you can also drink some cranberry juice, not the cocktail ocean spray, the 100% pure, no sugar added cranberry juice. And you'll know it's the real cranberry juice because it's a little tart. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you do that, like a little You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's 100% cranberry juice. But I am gonna show you guys what probiotics I take. I take the Renew Life Ultimate Flora Probiotics. Let me show y'all. These are the probiotics I take, and I like these because they are, like, the capsule is vegetarian. I didn't realize it until I bought it afterwards that they are vegetarian. Yep, it says 30 vegetarian capsules. Can you guys see? The reason why you do want to take your probiotics is because as females, we have good bacteria and we have bad bacteria. And sometimes the bad bacteria can take over the good bacteria, and that'll cause you to have things like a yeast infection or BV, which is bacterial vaginosis, and all of those things. So taking one of these capsules a day will make a huge difference with your taste, your smell, just in general. I personally take them every single day. I know some people just take them like after their cycle or after they have sex, or am I supposed to say intercourse? But you know what I'm saying, after those things, because your area can get interrupted with the intercourse and the penetration and the ovaries and the blood and all of that stuff. So it can throw it off your pH balance a lot. And if you know your pH balance is supposed to be between, I think it's a 3.5 and a 4.5. Anything below and anything above is either going to cause you to have a yeast infection or bacterial vaginosis, and we do not want those things. They are a headache to get rid of. I'm telling you, you don't want it. You don't want to partake in those activities. So if you do partake in certain activities, you need to take your probiotics. Even just on a regular, you should be taking your probiotics. And also, like I mentioned, the cranberry juice. I don't drink the cranberry juice. I just typically take the cranberry pill, and it's super strength. And I got these from CVS. And there's 60 capsules in this container. And I got the Renew Life. I got these from Target, but I know like Walmart has them, maybe CVS. But if I was you, I would opt for either Walmart or Target, because CVS be taxing. Okay, the next tip that I want to share with you guys is to wear cotton underwear. Wear the cotton underwear. And growing up, like when you're younger, underwear options aren't very wide, especially if your parents are buying them. They're gonna buy you the ones that just have like the little kitties on them, you know, like the little Walmart, little Target, you know, underwear for you. And I never really understood why, but I think I found out the reason why your parents buy them for you is because, one, you're age appropriate. You know, they're not going to be buying you nothing too sexy. And two, they're 10 times out of 9 100% cotton. There are underwear out there that do not look like granny panties, that are 100% cotton and that is healthy and breathable for your little area, her. Because that's what we want to do. We want to please her. We don't want to make her mad. That's not what we want to do, because when she gets mad, she gets ugly. And you'll see, and she'll show you by giving you a little yeast infection or throwing you a little BV every now and then. So we don't want to do that. We want to make her happy, and we want to let her breathe and give her space. So you can either opt for wearing 100% cotton underwear, or at night you can just let her breathe. Don't wear any underwear at all. It's important for you to do this because during the day, it's like an open sore. You know, she's very sensitive, and think about it as a wound. You know, you want to let that wound breathe a little bit. You don't want to just keep a Band-Aid on top of it 24/7. I mean, yes, to prevent it from getting infected and stuff, but eventually you do want to let it breathe and let it get some type of air, some natural air, to keep her clean and keep her up to date. You don't want her to just always be trapped in some nylon underwear and some polyester underwear and some tight thongs. You know what I'm saying? All that's cute and fun, but it's cute and fun for the right time. You don't want to be wearing no thong with some tight jeans on. That's gonna really irritate her, for real. And I'm pretty sure by the next morning she's gonna have a little gift from you, and the gift is gonna be a yeast infection. And you don't really want that. We don't really want that, for real. So be respectful and wear 100% cotton underwear, or just let her breathe at night if you feel comfortable, you know, in your household. But if you can't do one, try to do the other. Another tip that I want to share with you guys is to use the bathroom after sex. I know, but you gotta make that trip. I mean, it's not the walk of shame, it's just you making that trip to make sure you and your homegirl is good. Because, like I stated, anything that's penetrated in the vagina is gonna have a reaction to it, and it throws your pH balance off. Anything that goes up in the vagina throws your pH balance off. So when you use the bathroom, it actually protects you from getting a UTI, a yeast infection, BV, all of those things that we don't really want to deal with. It protects you from that. It releases all of what was just pushed up back out. That's why you want to use the restroom. And then after you use the restroom, you just want to clean yourself. I know people like to step in the shower most of the time. If you don't want to redo that all over again, just get it a nice wipe, you know, scent free, or your rag, or whatever you want to do, and just, you know, get her back right and get her back into tact. Because you don't want to just have sex and then just not do any, what can I say, healing, let's just say healing, or loving on her, and you go to sleep. That's a no-no. Use the bathroom and clean her up afterwards. She will thank you for that. She won't be disrespectful. And you don't want to be just sitting in all that stuff that y'all, the chemistry that was just built up and all that stuff. You don't want to go to sleep with all the chemistry, honey. And chemistry, I think y'all should, I mean, some of y'all may not know what I mean by chemistry, but Niagara, you don't want to really sleep with Niagara, all that other stuff that be going on down there. You don't really want to do that. The next tip that I want to give you guys, I know it may sound cliche, but there's a reason why people say it, is do not douche. This is not 1940, okay? We're in 2020. Some people really live faithfully by douching and sticking something up there, chemicals, all that stuff, in hopes and wishes that it's gonna keep her intact and it's not gonna throw anything off, because you're wrong. It will. And if you are doing it and you're not having any complications now, be careful, because in the future you may. Douching is just, It's not it. It's not it. If you want to do something that bad, just run some nice bath water, put a little baking soda in it, a little apple cider vinegar, and let her soak. But do not stick, shove, plunge anything in her. Like, why? Why would we do that? Why? You don't want to do that. I'm telling you, she's gonna be real disrespectful, and you're gonna be itching. You're gonna have some stuff coming out of you that you ain't never seen before. I'm telling you, it's just not the vibe. It's just not the vibe. You don't want to do that. So do not douche. And actually, douching is so crazy because in my class right now, I'm taking summer classes. Woohoo! I'm in a sexuality class, and I actually had to write a report on. Right now, we're learning about the female body, and I had to write a report on douching. And actually, douching is, you'll get a higher risk of an STD by douching and a UTI by douching than you would not doing it. Like, your chances aren't that high, and it can actually cause, just do your research, because I had to do mine, but just know it's not the vibe, it's not the move. You're easily prone to get an STD and an STI from it, and no ma'am, we don't want that. The sixth tip that I want to share with you guys is to wash under your boobs, because we got two. But many people don't know this, but our boobs sweat just like any other body part. Our boobs sweat and our boobs hold bacteria. So when you're in the shower, you know, just lightly get up under there. I mean, you don't even have to have the biggest boobs to need to wipe up under them. But just, you know, take your wet rag and gently and go up under here with it. You know what I'm saying? Up under and get in between and around. Well, that's a little too much, but you know, but some of y'all probably don't really know how to, for real. Just get up under. If you have some big boobies, lift them up, get up under, scrub a dub, get up over here by where your armpit is, and get her squeaky clean. Get them squeaky clean. Cause I'm telling you, it's just not gonna be the vibe. I'm explaining to you why it's not gonna be the vibe. One, because your boobs do sweat. With them being in a bra, if you do wear a bra, just in general, without wearing a bra, your boobs do sweat. That leads me to my seventh tip, which is to change your bra every 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3. Now, if you change your bra every day, kudos to you. But with girls, it's not, changing our bra isn't the same as changing our underwear. We can get away with wearing our bra 2 to 3 times after it's been washed. Because of the simple fact that our boobs do sweat, with that padding and all the extra fabrics right there, it's just gonna cause and hold all of that bacteria, sweat. I wouldn't recommend like going a week without washing your bra or changing your bra. It's just simple hygiene. And two, let's say, you know, you have an unexpected appointment, you know what I'm saying? And you washed your boobs, you know, you didn't took a shower before, you done got all, you done sprayed, you done did this, you done did that. But the one thing you did not do was wash your bra or change your bra, because you've been wearing the same bra for a really long time. Don't nobody want to smell that, okay? Because the girls need loving too. We always talk about the vag, but we won't ever talk about the twins. The next step that I want to share with you guys is to brush your tongue and floss. I actually had a friend ask me, this is my friend saying this to me. Why somebody asked me, do I brush my tongue? Are you supposed to? I just had to laugh and be like, yeah, it's a part of your mouth. Like, you're supposed to brush your tongue. And it was like, they really didn't know, not to laugh or anything, but they really just didn't know that you are supposed to brush your tongue. And if you don't know, now you know, you need to brush your tongue, because your tongue is the area, is the, what can you call it? I guess, is it an organ? I don't know. It holds bacteria. And in order to remove the smell, the gunk, and all of that stuff, you want to brush it, because your teeth do hold a smell. And I don't know about your gums. I don't think you should really brush your gums, because that'll hurt and that'll cause bleeding and all the other extra stuff. But your tongue is what holds the smell and the bacteria there. So you want to just brush it. You can go I think you're supposed to go in a circular motion. You also want to floss, because I don't know if your teeth can stink, but I know like having the all that plaque there can cause a smell. So if you didn't know, now you know. The 9th tip that I want to share is to take care of your feet. Ladies, take care of your feet. When you're in the shower, wash your feet. When you get out of the shower, moisturize your feet. Me personally, maybe I should show y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so me personally, I just keep this in my shower. It's just, I got this from Walmart too, and it was like $4, maybe $3. But I got this at my local Walmart, and it's just like, it has the bristle pads for your feet, the little scrub thing that they use at the spa, the buffer, and then the, what would you call this? The sponge. So when I'm in the shower, I like to use this when I pamper myself a lot. Like I let my feet soak. Like I have a whole, me and my mom has like we have a whole like foot routine day. But just on a regular, I just use the bristles to scrub my feet. Get the sweat and all the other stuff, the funk, I don't know. But take care of your feet, and once you're done with this, just moisturize your feet. My mom always taught me to oversaturate and over moisturize, and that's what I do. And I put my socks on. Like I over moisturize my feet with lotion and oil because I like to be shiny. I don't know why when I'm still in the house, but I just feel like when I do that, like oversaturate it, it'll soak in and my feet will stay soft longer. That is just how I pamper and take care of my feet. You want to wash your feet every day. You don't have to scrub and do all of that every single day because you don't want to over remove the skin off of your feet because that'll hurt. But you do want to just get in between your toes and keep them up. You know, don't only just take care of your feet when you go to the spa and get a pedicure. Save some money, do it at home, and then that'll be less work on them when they're in there scrubbing your feet. The last tip that I want to share with you guys is to drink plenty water. And I know that it may sound like another cliche tip and trick, but it is a holy grail. Water is going to flush out all of those bad toxins, I don't know, you get what I'm trying to say. It's gonna flush all of that out. It may even get to the point where when it does flushes out, it's gonna show on your skin and it's gonna come in the form of a pimple or, you know, all of that stuff. But it's good, and that just means that you just had too many toxins in your body and your body's just trying to release it. So drink and flush out all of that, and I'm telling you, it's gonna help with your lady area and discharge, smell, all of that stuff, because you are what you eat and you are what you drink. Do not constantly be drinking soda every single day for every single meal. Let's flush out all of that stuff. You'll feel healthier, you'll be less bloated, your skin is gonna be a little bit clearer. You know, she's gonna be happy, you're gonna be a little slim, you know, and it's summer. You feel the vibes? Because I feel the vibes. But that is my last tip, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys use and take into consideration some of these tips. Comment down below in the comment section some tips you would recommend to us women and young girls out there who may not know some things, because I know for me, like I said, some of the stuff that I just told y'all, I did not know growing up because my mama never taught me. So I had to do my research, and I'm guessing you guys are doing your research because you guys clicked on this video. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.